Good evening, everyone. I'm Kamen Entchev. Jonesboro and Razorback alum Austin Cook has had quite the week on the golf course as he made his PGA Tour debut at the FedEx St. Jude Classic. Cook had to finish his third round at 7 this morning. He was one of 3 former Razorbacks in the field. Austin was 6 under on the round at one point, briefly entering the top 10. Check out his tee shot on 8 as it finds the dance floor. Austin with 2-putt from there. Making par was the theme today and all week. On 9, he sinks the par putt to cap a 5 under par 65. No rest for the JHS alum. He teed off his final round 15 minutes later around 10 a.m. Cook started on the back 9, parring 10 and 11. Good approach here on 12. He 2-putt from there for another par. With this 5 under total, Cook finished tied for 13th. He performed better than, get this, 13 major champions this week in Memphis. Ben Crane is the winner, but Cook brought home $102,466 and had quite the debut.
It means everything. I mean, it's a dream come true to be able to come out and, I've always wanted to play on the PGA Tour, and I came out and proved that I can play with these guys, and, hopefully I'll get into another one soon. This week, I was actually really surprised in my nerves. They really weren't there as much as I thought they were going to be, and I was able to be calm and play my game. And then these last 2 rounds, getting to play with my old teammate and roommate, that was just like going out on a Sunday afternoon and playing with them. So that was cool.
While Austin Cook has certainly had a successful PGA Tour debut, Bradley Wallace hopes to one day make his Major League Baseball debut. Last night, Wallace became the 2nd highest draft pick in A-State baseball history. This was the 5th straight year an ASU player was drafted. The Tampa Bay Rays selected Wallace in the 10th round with a 307th overall pick. Wallace tied a career high with 12 strikeouts against top-ranked UO Lafayette. And in his last start, he went 8 innings and got the W against South Alabama in a Sun Belt Tournament elimination game. Wallace was 4-5 with a 4.37 ERA in his senior season. Wallace has waited for this moment for most of his life.
It was one of my biggest dreams as a little kid, just starting off in Little League and being able to sit there and watch him on TV and just like, man, I want to be there one day. And, at first it was more along the lines of, let's see if I can get into college. And then it was like, oh, wow, I can possibly make it into getting drafted. And, I think it became more reality for me last year.
We're 83 days and counting until the centennial season of ASU football. Today's A-State Century looks back at a team that put 83 points on the board. ASU faced Texas Southern in the 2008 home opener. The Red Wolves look to keep the momentum going from the Texas A&M upset. A-State found the end zone 3 times in the first 5 minutes. Corey Leonard threw touchdowns to David Johnson, Trevor Gillott, and Jeff Blake. A Javon McKinnon scoop and score and Josh Zaracco field goal gave ASU a 31-0 lead after 1. In the second, Leonard found Johnson for another TD. Reggie Arnold will tack on 2 rushing scores, and the Red Wolves led 52-3 at the half. Derek Lawson rushed for 209 as A-State beat Texas Southern 83-10. The 83 points are the 2nd most in a game in program history. The Cardinals went for a series win against the Blue Jays today. Top second, and Matt Carpenter hits the ball straight away to center, and it's deep and gone for a 2-run homer, and the Cards take a 4-0 lead. 3rd inning now. Johnny Peralta would hit a laser to left, and it leaves the ballpark in a hurry, and it's 5-0 St. Louis. Jaime Garcia had a great day on the mound. He throws 7 scoreless innings and allows only 3 hits. The Cardinals won 5-0 yesterday, and they win 5-0 today as well. And that's sports. Now a break.